Speaking of that, how do you feel about Quando Rondo? I think his name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Can people just let this shit go?
Nah, I tell you, he ruined it when after this shit happened. He was posting videos laughing at the shit, and then when you try to double back and say like, "Oh nah, I didn't even know it was him. We were at mad love and all this stuff," but it's like, bro, like it's why I think it's important when something happens. People need to stop reacting. Like, just stay off social media when you're in that period of like, yo, you're not going to be acting as yourself. Because this is why a lot of athletes get mad when they make a big, like, you know how like NFL players are done playing a game and they interview them right after and they're just like hyped up and like they don't make sense what they're saying. A
Yeah.
lot of athletes don't like that because it's like, y'all, like, he just got out of battle, like, you know what I'm saying, like, give him time to, like, let him go to the locker room, come back, and then talk to the press or some shit.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that with Quando Rondo. When that shit happened, bro, your actions were so distasteful. It's like, bro, like, you should have just kept that shit off the internet. And then you double down. But then all of a sudden, when nobody wanted to book you for events, nobody was fucking with you. You want to act like, nah, like, we were cool. Like, it's like, bro, you can't say that now. It's already out there how you were acting. So it's just like he made his bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you gotta lie in it.
I'm just saying, like, it's kind of. I feel what you said, though.
Yeah. It's one. It's just like it was something that I think if he didn't have, like, right after that shit happened, if he
If he
wasn't
wouldn't
posting
have
those
said
videos,
nothing,
yeah.
it would have been good. Or if he would have been like, yo, like, I didn't mean for that to shit happen.
Or like I said, just after the shit happened, he should just stayed off social media. Cause that's the shit where people gonna holding to him. It's like, nah, like, you can say all you want now. We remember how you were acting. Like, don't do that.
I mean, either or. Either if he did say on social media, people will still say something.
Yeah.
They'll be like, you're guilty.
Well, not, but that's the thing though. They can't show, so they can't. When he says something now, they just show him a. Well, explain this then. You know what I'm saying? Or the shit with the Angela Yee interview. It's like, dude, like, stop making yourself be a victim. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where sometimes you just gotta be like, look, like, this is what happened. I'm sorry it happened. Boom. But now he was making it seem like I'm actually the victim. Like everyone should be like sad for me. It's like that's the distasteful shit where it's like, nigga, like, get out of here. Like, it's the shit where like you see a lot of people like that. It was like they just always want to play victim about everything. It's like, bro, like, sometimes just like chalk it up. Be like, yo, like, I fucked up. I wish it didn't happen. Or like, you know, like, there was a situation that escalated. Like, you know, we didn't want it to escalate like that, but that's how it happened. Like, dudes killed. But it's just he wanted to make be a victim out of it, and I was like, that's just distasteful. What do you? How are your thoughts towards Quando Rondo?
I don't even know who he is, but I mean, people did worse.
Yeah,
Like, we got rappers out here that did worse, and people still want to fuck with them.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it's a risk taking them in because you know people gonna shoot at them, but what is the risk with like Davey, Dirk, and all them that they doing shows and shit?
oh yeah, like the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby has.
Yeah, this same risk.
Yeah.
So just, I mean,
Well, too, you know, there's industry involved. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
there's.
it's still industry involved. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, at the end of the day, I mean, I have no like hard feelings towards him. He seemed like he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah. Cause no, you bring up a good point. There's rappers all the time. They talk about people. Shit, like Dirk, he talk about people who, like, he keep mentioning Duck, like
Duck.
yeah, like they always like they mention people. But like I said, I think it's just after that shit happened in real time, the way Quando Rondo acted was just so gross. And then like for him to come back and just be like, I'm actually the victim, guys. Like, I'm the victim. It's like, y'all, like, just. You know, it's one of those
Yeah.
things where, like, he should have let it die. You can't tell us that we need to let it die. Like, you should have let it die. You
Yeah.
sort of messed it up. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel you.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's a lose-lose.
yeah. Yeah. Like I say, either, like, we're not, like, rest in peace, Vaughn. And, like I said, I hope Quando Rondo finds his peace. But, like, yeah, it's just, like, that shit.
Yeah, I was saying
took-
nothing.
He missed, like, too many missteps, bro.
I was saying nothing to like, you know what I'm saying, talk shit about.
Yeah,
Vaughn
yeah.
or nothing like that. But it's just like the truth. Like, I mean, we have rappers that did worse shit than this, and people forgive them instantly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you still got rappers that got open open rape allegations
Yeah.
on him, and yet people still gonna blast their songs.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all cancel Tory Lanez quick. People still chill with him. He can still do shows and shit.
And shit, it still ain't been no trial. Just noticed that. Just noticed that it still ain't been no trial. It makes you question, like, hey,
What is going on?
yeah, like, hey, was this a little like, hey, Tory Lane's independent now, and we try to make Megan Thee Stallion blow up? But hey,
Support black women.
yeah,
That's all I'm saying. Like, there's no trial.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on with that case at all.
yeah,
And that's a lot of cases. Fucking, we ain't hear nothing about Melly shit.
yeah, I know.
When is his trial up? When does he do for trial? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing with some of the shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And much people say, like, even with the whole type Pop Smoke shit, them niggas still going out in LA like it's nothing.
Yeah, I know. My thing is, so you can't like just not go places.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
I'm saying
like,
you not go there, but
oh, you talking about just in relation to the Quando Rondo
Yeah.
thing? Like, is that what you mean?
Yeah, like them kids, like, they didn't know what the fuck they was doing, but you still have people that was beefing with them, still making hit songs, still making songs, shit, don't even care.
Yeah, that's true.
And I would say Quando Rondo is definitely not worse than that shit, because some of the people that was really beefing with them, I would say I don't think that beef was really that deep, because the person that was beefing with Pop Smoke, after he passed, he was still talking shit about him.
Well, I have a question. Like, do you think so? Say if Quando Rondo's numbers were like NBA YoungBoy's, do you think it would have been the same? Like, just the block from. Yeah, like that's why I would, because it's one of those things where it's like, oh well, he ain't really pulling that much numbers anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So they were like, let's just whatever. I don't feel like dealing with it.
Yeah.
I bet
He
you
would. No, NBA YoungBoy could kill. NBA YoungBoy could kill Lil Boosie right now, and everybody would be like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
That's YoungBoy.
Yeah, drop an album, everyone still listen to it.
What?
Yeah, they still, yeah.
Like,
I don't know, I'm just thinking about booking though. Like booking shows.
Yeah. He could kill him and get away with it, claim self-defense, and they'd be like, that was YoungBoy.
Yeah.
And nobody would say anything else about it. He would still get booked like crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's politics and everything. Like, it's just one of those things where, like, who's more like, imagine if you get in high school, you got in an argument with someone who's more popular with you. No one's going to actually listen to what you're saying. They're just going to all jump to the person who's more popular.
Quando Rondo shit is just like Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy.
In a way.
In a way.
Yeah, in a way. It's not just like it, but yeah.
Gucci Mane killed Young Jeezy. I mean, in self-defense.
Yeah.
It's public knowledge.
Yeah, but it's the thing where it's like he was coming to kill him is the story. You know what I'm saying? Like they were fighting over some dumb shit, and then his boy just came out and shot him. And then, the bragging about it. My whole thing, because Gucci pokes at Young Jeezy,
all the time.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
At the end of the day, Jeezy understand, like, okay, it happened.
Yeah. I get the comparison.
Yeah,
like, it's one of those things where like I completely understand the comparison. It's like
it's sort of like that. Like it's kind of fucked up, but that would made the whole entire verses better.
Yeah.
Because they had actual street beef between each other.
Yeah.
Somebody actually died. So if there ever a point where Lil Durk and him actually do a versus, then
everyone's gonna be oh shit, number,
it's gonna do numbers like no matter what. But their shit is a little bit different because Gucci and Jeezy actually made it bigger. So if Rondo was a little bit bigger, then it would have been that whole type situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. We can go off with a lot of people that got
It's a lot.
There's a lot of people that got people killed and they got that killed somebody in the industry.
Yeah.
That's how Lil Baby got famous.
Yeah.
Cause for his antics and him shooting somebody in Walmart.
You mean Da Baby?
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The Baby, Lil Baby, Baby.
Yeah.
Everybody having kids.
Shut
I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.